What's going on, guys? We are back here at the castle. It's kind of a rainy day. We got a little bit of rain this morning, but now we got a little break. I think that there's a chance for a little while. Drywallers are here, if you guys seen that. Due to the rain, I'm gonna be back up in the tower, finishing out putting all those purlins on so we can get going with the cedar. We got concrete crew here. They're gonna be doing some work too, and then Eric's gonna be here later to lay some subfloor. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything up to the top of the tower and get going back at that. Me and Eric have to rip all these down. We've already ripped 2 of them down there, but we're doing it on the porch just because there's a chance of rain. So I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse and you guys can watch us rip all these down. Well, I got a lot of this done here. Around all the windows. The only wall I haven't done is this back wall here. And then also, I'm gonna talk to Matt because I got a couple questions on these short boards that are going in here. So I'm gonna take care of that. You might see me time lapse that later. I might not record it. Not a whole lot to it. Still just gonna keep my 2 foot on center going all the way up through in order to do that. But it looks really good. So I got to do work on this post right here. The bottom is kicked out or something. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to work on. I'll probably do that off camera just because it could take me a long time. This corner's really funky here and I'm gonna try to have to make it look right, but this isn't too bad. It goes pretty quick once you get going at it. But me and Eric have been doing a little bit of everything here and there, trying to keep the drywallers, concrete guys, all the other people that are working here right now. We're trying to keep them to where we're not holding them up or anything. So I've been bouncing back and forth between a lot. That's why a lot of my videos might be kind of pieced up. You might see me working on one project and then a couple videos later I'll be back on it. So you just never know with the castle what's going to happen, because there's absolutely no way to put a time frame on anything, because you might tear into something and it take you 3 times longer than what you expected. So that's why some of my videos might be broken up. I might be working on the same project but in different videos. So now I'm going to go find something else to tear into. I know Matt's dad's going to be delivering some tongue and groove for the great room. That's going to be really freaking cool. So I'm really excited about that process. So I'm sure I'm going to have to unload that and do a couple other things. Guys, the sidewalk is formed up. Eric's been working hard in here. You got all this OSB down here, so it's gonna be ready to go. We're gonna have to pull all this flooring up at some point, or Matt also talked about finishing it while it's in place. We don't know yet. That's for later date. So the tongue and groove just got here. We're gonna go unload that. Well guys, I'm gonna be slapping this at the end of the video that you guys are watching now. So I got done. That video was about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys another project that I'm gonna be doing, just because I see what you guys think about it, see if anyone else has any good tips or advice or whatever. But we have a pond that is on the back part of our property, and it's been neglected of brush hogging and cleaned up. We don't really use it a whole lot, so, but I think it's about time to clean it up, and I think it'd probably make a pretty cool video and hopefully be a huge transformation. So I flew my drone back there. I got some drone footage. I'm going to be doing a voiceover of all this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over to the drone footage. Stick around to see what project I'm going to be working on. This is the first thing I was going to show you guys. This is a pretty decent sized field. And those of you that's been around my channel, you guys know that I have that Kubota. It's like a 34 horse tractor. It'll run a 5 foot brush hog. So you can see a little strip that's mowed back there, but mowing this whole thing with a 5 foot brush hog usually takes me about a weekend. Put in about 2 12-hour days. It takes a long time, but that's what I gotta work with. And don't let that stuff fool you. It's probably 3 or 4 foot tall right now. It is thick. So I'm sure you guys will be seeing me mow all that stuff down. But we're getting back here closer to the pond. You can see that tree line right there. That is our pond that is extremely overgrown. We keep some of it mowed. We actually put a food plot out in the mowed part on some of it the past couple of years. And it's been doing really good, so I'm sure that we'll be doing that here this fall yet. So this pond, it's not a whole lot. Don't let it deceive you though. Part of it used to be 6 foot deep. I'm not sure what it is now, but it's a nice little pond. It used to hold some fish, and it was just something that we need to clean up and hopefully enjoy again sometime. Over here on the dam, it is pretty steep, and that has not been brush hogged in a long time. It is brushy. It's very woofy down there. It'd be nice even to get a mini excavator out there with a mulching attachment on it or something. Go around the dam. Get everything definitely around the pond. That would probably be the tool for it. Or just a skid steer with a mulching attachment or something. I think that'd do really good. And if I can't get my hands on any equipment, I've always got the good old chainsaw. A little bit of manual labor and we'll clean her all up. But I want to show this to you guys because it's going to be a big project coming up here. And I think we can get this thing looking really, really good. Just a little do-it-yourself project. And I'm pretty excited about it. Not sure when it's going to quite start yet, but this last clip here, I'm going to fly up and show you guys a little bit of southern Indiana. It's absolutely beautiful out here. A lot of woods right here in the heart of the Hoosier National Forest. It is beautiful. So these last couple seconds, I'm going to shut up and give you guys a little background music and enjoy the view. Well guys, me and Eric just unloaded all this. Wasn't terrible. He's heading out. So yeah, a lot of work is getting done to this. It's going along really well actually, so hopefully we just keep on going. And again guys, I know it'd be nice if I could just stay on one project and get done with it in one day or whatnot, but I'm bouncing back and forth between everything, so that's why my projects are split up. And I just appreciate you guys understanding, and because I'm sure a lot of you guys have been on job sites where you're bouncing around a lot, and it's makes it a lot harder. You definitely don't get as much accomplished, I feel like, but that's how it is, and that's how we got to go. So I appreciate all you guys watching, all the support. My channel's been gaining a lot of traction here lately, and I'm really close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So it mean a lot if all you guys would share with your family, friends, and like always, like, comment, and subscribe.